And some heavy rain here in Louisville is already impacting the low-lying areas under the bridge along 7th Street. Take a look, the roadway flooded. A reminder, you never know how deep water under a roadway is. It's not worth the risk, so turn around and don't drown. We always hear John Gordon saying that, Mallory, and he's right.
Yeah, and you know, we typically see those problem areas in Louisville under those overpasses around U of L, or like that one in Shively as well. So yes, a good reminder there. Thankfully, water should be receding at this point. We don't have an active flash flood warning for Louisville, but we did pick up 1.64 inches of rainfall at the Louisville International Airport today. That was as of 8:25 this evening. That's when today's almanac was latest updated, so it could even be a little bit higher than that. That is a new record for today's date in Louisville. The previous record of 1.6 inches on today's date was set 72 years ago. Now, before all that rain rolled in, we did hit a high temperature of 92. We had those heat indices in the triple digits, all thanks to those high dew points well into the 70s. But take a look at our radar estimated rainfall across portions of the Kentuckiana viewing area. The heaviest rain was really north of the parkways as a front set up and stalled out right along the I-64 corridor. So you're seeing radar estimates of 1, 3, 4 inches of rainfall, especially in southern Indiana. Once again, that big problem area in Washington County where we had a lot of flooding concerns, some reports of water rescues, water entering homes near Pekin and also South Boston. That's where the heaviest rain looked to set up earlier today. On top of that, we had some scary looking clouds. We only had one severe thunderstorm warning. That was just before our 4 o'clock newscast for eastern Jefferson County. That storm continued into Oldham County. And what you're seeing here is a shelf cloud. This was sent in by Ricky. We also had another view of that by Russ. And you'll see these with storms. This is along the leading edge of a storm with very gusty winds, which of course we saw with that particular storm, and very heavy rainfall, which we saw all evening. Now, just a reminder, we would love to see your weather photos and videos. The easiest way to do so would be to join our Facebook group, Kentucky Indiana Cloud Watchers. But of course, you can also text and email them to us, and you can download our WHAS 11 app. Now, as far as this evening and tonight's considered, once again, it's going to be difficult to really dry out this radar. You can still see some spotty activity around Hardinsburg, Bartstown as well, Madison, Newcastle, but it should be quieter compared to, of course, earlier in the day. I will say tomorrow we still have that chance in the morning, but all in all, it's trending a little bit drier tomorrow and further south, I think, because today was so active. But for your weekend plans, plan on more rain, especially Saturday afternoon and evening. Some of those storms could be strong with heavy rainfall and gusty winds. And really our excessive rainfall outlook, we're staying in that slight risk for your Saturday and Sunday. Heavy rain over saturated ground. We could continue to see some flooding concerns. Our 7-day forecast stays active. We dry out a bit next week, but we also crank up the heat, mid-90s by Wednesday and Thursday.